Welcome all of you. Today's date is your 25th May 2021. It is the video number 27. We shall start today. And now students, we are moving for that LCM and SCF, and it will be the class number of 1. And the number system I have completed. You can go to that number system. So students, in this class number 1 of this LCM and SCF, we will recapitulate, once again we will recapture what was in that module number 4.1 which I had given. In that also I have talked about that LCM and SCF. So we will recapture that. And before that, what was in that module number 4.1, you can write that first, then after I am speaking about it. So students, that we are recapturing the module number 4.1, and in that module 4.1 we had talked about the basics of that SCF and LCM. And what is this students, LCM and SCF? The full form of that LCM is least or you can say lowest as well. Least common multiple. Least or lowest common multiple. HCF is highest or you can say greatest common factor. So look students, here you are getting least, here you are getting highest. Here is least, here is highest. So least or lowest or highest or greatest. Common here, common is here. So here is least, here is highest, here is common, here is common. And here is the multiple. Here is the factor. Look students, you will not say multiples, okay? You will say multiple because LCM will be only one number and SCF will be also one number will be there, so we will say that multiple and factor. So this full form of this LCM will become what students? Least common multiple. And SCF when will we talk, that will become highest or greatest common factor. So we want to study this LCM and SCF. So you will be aware about the least and highest things. Common you will be aware, but we will that get confused that what are the multiples and what are the factors. So students, that I have talked to you that multiples of a number are those numbers. Multiples of a number are those numbers to which, listen very carefully, that to which, please remember this, to which. Multiples of a number are those numbers to which in Hindi you will say jisko, okay? So that multiples of a number are those numbers to which the given number will divide completely. Multiples of a number are those numbers to which matlab jisko the given number will divide completely. The given number, whatever that given number you will have, the given number will divide the multiples of that number completely. Meaning is what students, that if you are considering this example that multiples of 8, so if you want to write the multiple of any number, what will you do? You will read out the table of that. You will read out the table of that. That will be the multiples of that number. So if we are considering the example as our 8 and want to write that multiples of 8, so multiples of 8 will be what students? 8 1 is 8, 8 2 is 16, 8 3 is 24, 8 4 is 32, 8 5 is 40, 8 6 is 48. Like it will go on. Isn't it? It will get continued and it will be that reach up to infinite, up to where you want to read out the multiples, you can read out. And multiples of any number will be that not finite, they will be infinite. Okay, so multiples of 8 if you are writing or any number you are writing, so what will you do students? You will read out the table of that. So 8 1 you are writing the multiple of 8, so 8 1 is 8, 8 2 is 16, like it will go on. So what is this definition of multiple is telling to us that if we are writing the multiple of that 8 and getting that 8, 16, 24, 32, 40, 48, we are getting by reading out the table of that 8, that will have the meaning that 8, 16, 24, 32, 40, like it will be the multiples. I have talked that how will you get that multiples of any number, you will read out the table of that. So we want to Write down the multiples of 8. So when will you write the multiples of 8? So you will find that multiples will be 8, 16, 24, 32, 40 like it. So 8, 16, 24, 32, 40, 48 like it will be the numbers to which these will be the multiples of 8 to which मतलब जिसको the given number is what, student? 8. So multiples of a number are those numbers. So multiple of 8 are that 8, 16, 24, 32, 40 like it are those numbers to which means इसको will divide the given number which is 8 completely. Will divide completely meaning is that it will not leave any remainder. Remainder will be equals to 0. So we can say that 8, 16, 24, 32 and 40 are the numbers to which that 8 will divide. 8 will divide completely. Isn't 8, 16, 24, 32, 40, 48 like it will go on. So these are the numbers to which that 8 is going to divide. 8 is going to divide completely. You can look that when 8 you will divide by 8, you will get 1 time. 16 when you will divide by 8, you will go 2 times. 24 when will you divide by 8, it will go 3 times. 32 when will you that divide by 8, it will go 4 times. So multiples of a number are those numbers to which the given number will divide completely. Please try to understand. And students, if we are talking about the factors, so factors of any number, factors of a number are those numbers, factors of a number are those numbers which will means जो करेगा, so which will divide the given number completely, which will divide the given number completely. So if we are talking about the factors of 8, considering the example that factors of 8 when are we writing, so factors of 8 how can we write? In the very earlier class I have told you how can you write down the factors by area model. I have told you you are considering the 10 dots and finding that 2, 5, 1 and 10 are the factors of that. I have talked about that. So if you want to write the factors of 8, student, you will start from 1 and will go to the 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 like it you will go on and up to where you will check that up to 11. I'm just going to talk about that. So if we want to write the factors of 8, we shall start from 1. So whether 1 is dividing the 8? Yes. Then after 2 will come. So whether 2 is dividing the 8? Yes. So 2 will be the factor of 8. 1 is dividing the 8, so 1 is the factor of 8. 2 is dividing the 8, so 2 will be the factor of 8. Next 3. So whether 3 will divide the 8? No, 3 2s are 6, 3 3s are 9 it will become. 8 is not coming in that table of 3. So since that 3 cannot divide this 8, that is why 3 will be not the factor of 8. Now move for that 4. So 4 2s are 8. So 4 will divide the 8. So 4 will be the factor of 8. Now move for that 5. 5 will divide the 8. No, so it will be not the factor of 8. 6 will divide the 8. No. 7 will divide the 8. No. Next 8. 8 will divide the 8. Yes. 8 will divide the 8. So 8 will be the factor of 8. So by this you can check. You will start from 1 and will move for that 11 and will check that which numbers are dividing the given number, and those numbers which will divide the given number will be called as our factors of it. Will be called as our factors of that number. So if we are talking about the 8, so we are looking at student that 1, 2, 4 and 8 is going to divide this 8 completely. And of course, if we will talk about the 9, 10, 11, so it will be more than 8. So they are also not going to divide this. So what are the factors, friends? That factors of a number are those numbers. Factors of a numbers are those numbers to which which will. Factors of a number are those numbers which will divide the given number completely. Meaning is that when are we writing the factors of 8, we are looking that factors are coming 1, 2, 4, 8. So this 1, 2, 4, 8 is going to divide this 8. This 1, 2, 4, 8 is going to divide this 8. So what is the meaning of factor? Which means 1, 2, 4 and 8 will divide 8 completely. We are getting the factors of 8, 1, 2, 4, 8. So these are the factors which will divide the 8 completely. That is why we are saying that factors of a number are those numbers which will divide the given number completely. Whereas students, if we are talking about the multiples, so multiples of a number will be those numbers to which the given number will divide. But factors of the number will be the numbers which will divide the given number. So multiples are the numbers to which the given number will divide, and factors are the number which will divide the given number. And you can understand from this example that 8, if we are talking about 8 and writing the multiples, how will you write the multiples? You will read out the table of the given number. Given number is 8, so you will read out 8, 1 is 8, 8 2 is 16, 8 3 is 24, like it. You will read out the table and will find out that what are the multiples. Multiples will be only that table of that given number. So these you will find the multiples of 8. So these will be the number to which the given number 8 will divide completely. But when are we talking about that factors? So we are finding that factors of the given numbers are 1, 2, 4, 8, and factors of the given number will be the number which will divide the given number. Here the number is dividing the multiples, but here the factors are multiplying the given number. Here the number is dividing the multiples, but here factors are dividing the given number. So please try to differentiate between these students. Okay, that will be called as our multiples and factors. And just I am going to give you how can you differentiate in that better way. So first you can write down these things. Then after this I will talk about that. So students, we have defined the factors and multiples and have taken that some idea about that. Now we shall move for that, having the more idea about that factors and multiples. So students, suppose I am considering a number 10 and want to write the multiples of this number and factors of this number. So students, when are we writing the multiples of 10, when are you writing? So students, I have talked to you, what will you do to write down the multiples of any number? You will just read out the table of that number. So if we want to write the multiples of 10, what will we do? We will read out table of 10. Okay, if in place of 10 any other number is coming, so you will read out the table of that number. So if you want to write down the multiples of 10, we will read the table of 10. Meaning is what, students? 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. So like it will go on. And of course that multiples of any number will be that infinite. It will be unlimited. There is no limit of that multiples of any number. Okay. And students, when are we writing the factors of 10? So students, to write the factors of the 10, I will say to you that what should you do? Just start from 1 and move up to 11. Meaning is what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We shall start from 1 and we'll move up to 11. And we'll check that from 1 to 11 which number is going to divide the given number. Which number is going to divide the given number? Here the given number is 10. So we will check from 1 to 11 and we'll say that which number is going to divide the 10. That will be the factors of that number. So students, when are we writing the factors? So whether 1 is dividing the 10, of course 1 will divide the 10. So 1 will be the factor of 10. Next, who forget 2? 2 is dividing the 10. Of course 2 5s are 10. So 2 is going to divide the 10. So 2 will be the factor of that. Whether 3 is going to divide this 10? No. 3 2s are 6, 3 3s are 9, 3 4s are 12. So 12 is beyond the 10 and 10 is not coming in that table of 3. So 3 will be not the factor of 10 since 3 is not going to divide the 10 completely. So 3 will be not the factor of 10. Whether 4 will divide the 10? No. 4 1s are 4, 4 2s are 8, 4 3s are 12. So 12 is coming beyond to 10 and 10 is not coming in that table of 4. So 4 is not going to divide the 10. So when the 4 is not going to divide the 10, so 4 will be not the factor of 10. So we shall not select that. Now move for that 5. Whether 5 is dividing the 10? Of course 5 1s are 5, 5 2s are 10. So 5 is dividing the 10. So that is why 5 will be the factor of the 10. Now move for that 6. 6 is going to divide the 10. No. 7 is going to divide the 10 completely. No. 8 will divide the 10 completely. No. 9 will divide the 10 completely. No. 10 will divide the 10 completely. Yes. 10 is going to divide this 10 completely. Will not leave any remainder. Remainder will be equals to 0. That is why 10 will be also the factor of this 10. Whether 11 is going to divide this 10? No. So I will say to you that now from 1 to 11 you should check and you will get all the factors of the given number. So we are looking, students, that when are we writing the multiples of any number, what will we do? We will read out the table of that. So when will we read out the table of the given number? So that will be the multiples of that number. So here the number is 10. So we will read out the table of 10. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. This will be called as our what? Multiples of this number 10. And for getting the factors of the given number, here the number is 10. What shall we do? We shall check from 1 to 11. We shall check from 1 to 11 which number is going to divide the given number. So we have seen that 1 is going to divide the 10 completely, 2 is going to divide the 10 completely, but 3 is not going to divide the 10 completely. So 1, 2 will be the factors of 10. 3 will be not the factors of 10 as it is not going to divide the 10 completely. 4 also you will see that 4 is also not going to divide this 10 completely. That is why 4 will be also not the factor of 10. 5 is going to divide the 10 completely. So 5 will be the factor of 10. And 6, 7, 8, 9 they are also not going to divide this 10 completely. That is why they will be not the factor of 10. 10 is going to divide this 10 completely, so 10 will be the factor of that. 11 is not going to divide that, so 11 will be also not the factor of that 10. So check from 1 to 11. You will get all the factors of that. So students, what have we seen? That multiples of the given number are those numbers to which the given number will divide. So when are you writing the multiples of 10? So you are finding that multiples will be 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. You will read out the table of that. So these are the numbers. These are the numbers will be called as our multiple of the 10. So multiples of the 10 are those numbers to which the 10 will divide completely. To which the 10 will divide the completely. And when shall we writing the factors of the 10? So we are getting 1, 2, 5, 10. So factors of a number are those numbers which will divide the given number completely. Meaning is that factors of 10, we are getting that 1, 2, 5, 10. So factors of 10 are 1, 2, 5, 10 are the numbers which will divide the given number completely. Meaning is that 1, 2, 5, 10 is going to divide the 10. 1, 2, 5, 10 are the factors of 10. So the factors of the 10 is going to divide the 10. Whereas that multiples of any number will be the number to which the given number will divide. Meaning is that multiples of 10 is 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. So multiples of 10 are going to be divided by 10. But the factors of the 10 will divide the given number 10. So I hope that you have some idea of that differentiating between the multiples and factor you have got. So we'll consider some more example, and first right up to here. So students, we have seen that what will be the multiples and factors of 10, and of course if I am selecting the number 9, so if I am writing the multiples of 9, so what shall I do? I will read out the table of 9. So if we are writing the multiples of 9, so we'll read out the table of that. Meaning is that students, multiples of 9 will be 9 ones are 9, 9 twos are 18, 9 threes are 27, 9 fours are 36, 9 fives are 45, 9 sixes are 54. So like it will go on, and multiples of any number will be unlimited. So for writing the multiples of any number, what will we do? Read the table of that number. So the table of 9, so that will give you the multiples of 9. And students, when we will be talking about that factors of 9, so I have told to you, if you want to find out the factors of any number, you should check from 1 to 9. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Since here number is 9, so no need of writing the 10 and 11. You can write up to 9. So students, now you will check that which number is going to divide the 9. So whether 1 will divide the 9? Yes, 1 will divide the 9. So 1 will be the factor of 9. 2 will divide the 9? No, 2 is not going to divide the 9 completely. That is why 2 will be not the factor of 9. 3 will divide the 9? Yes, 3 threes are 9. That is why 3 will be the factor of 9, as it is dividing the 9 completely. 4 will divide the 9? No, 4 ones are 4, 4 twos are 8, 4 threes are 12. 9 is not coming in the table of 4. That is why 4 will be not the factor of 9. 5 will divide the 9? No, 5 ones are 5, 5 twos are 10, 5 threes are 15. 9 is not coming in the table of 5. So 5 will be not the factor of 9. 6 will divide the 9 completely? No, so 6 will be also not the factor of that 9. 7 will divide the 9 completely? No. 8 will divide the 9 completely? No. So 8, 7 and 8 also will be not the factor of 9. 9 will divide the 9 completely? Yes, 9 is going to divide the 9 completely. So factors, 9 will be the factor of 9, and factors of 9 will become what? 139. So from where have we got this 139? From 1 to 11, we will check that which number is going to divide the given number. So which number from 1 to 11 will divide the given number, that will be the factors of that number. Okay, since here the number was 9, so we will check from 1 to 9 only. We will not go for that 10 and 11. So students, here also you are looking that multiples of a number are those numbers to which the given number will divide. So multiples of 9 are the 9, 18, 27, 36, 45 and 54. So multiples of the 9 is 9, 80, 27, 36, 45, 54 are going to be divided by the 9. Are going to be multiples of 9 are going to be divided by the 9. So multiples of any number are the number to which the given number will divide. Okay. Factors of 9 you are looking at 1, 3, 9. So factors of any number are those number. Factors of any number are those number which will divide the given number. So factors of 9 are coming 1, 3, 9. So factors of 9, 1, 3, 9 is going to divide the 9. So 1, 3, 9 is going to divide the 9. But multiples, if you are talking, multiples are the numbers to which the given number will divide. Means multiples 9, 80, 27, 36, 45, 54 are going to be divided by 9. But the factors are the number which will divide the given number, meaning is that factors of 9, 1, 3, 9 is going to divide the 9. But here 9 will divide the 9, 18, 27, 36, 45, which are the multiples of 9. Please try to understand this. So these will be the multiples of and multiples of 9 and multiples of factors of 9. Okay. So you can write this. After that I am talking about more numbers. So 10 we have selected. So talk about this 11, students. So when are we selecting 11 and writing the multiples? So for writing the multiples, what will we do, students? For writing the multiples, we shall read out the table of that number. So multiples of 11 will be nothing. 11 1 is 11, 11 2 is 22, 11 3 is 33. 11 4 is 44, like it will go on up to infinite, as the multiples of any number will be unlimited, but factors will be limited. So 11, the multiples of 11 will be 11, 22, 33, 44, meaning is what, students? Multiples of 11 are 11, 22, 33, 44 is going to be divided by the 11. Is going to be divided by the 11. This multiples of 11, 11, 22, 33, 44 will be divisible by the given number, meaning is that 11, 22, 33, 44 will be divisible by 11. And when are we writing the factors, students? I have told to you to write the factors. You shall start from that 1 and go for you shall start from 1 and will move up to 11. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 and 11 you will select, and we'll check that which number is going to divide the 11. So students, 1 will divide the 11. Yes, 1 will divide the 11. So 1 will be the factor of 11. 2 will divide the 11. No, 2 will not divide the 11. 3 will divide the 11. No. 4 will divide the 11. No. 5 will divide the 11. No. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You will look that 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10 is not going to divide the 11 completely. You can check. And whether 11 will divide the 11? Yes, 11 will divide the 11 completely. So factors you will get 1 and 11 only. Look students, factors of any number will be limited, but multiples will be unlimited. So here you are looking that if you are selecting 11, you are getting factor 1 and 11. So student, from here what can you observe? That 11 is a prime number, students. What are the prime numbers? Number greater than 1. 1 is neither prime nor composite. Please remember it. 1 is neither prime nor composite. So prime number are those numbers greater than prime number are the numbers greater than 1 which will be divisible by 1 or itself. Which will be divisible by 1 or itself. I have talked about that prime numbers 2, 3, 4 times. So prime numbers of any number are those numbers which will be divisible by itself along with 1. So 1 if that prime number will be the number greater than 1 which will be divisible by 1 and itself. So you are looking, students, that 11 is a prime number, and you are getting 11 is a prime number, so it will be divisible by 1 and itself only. So you are looking that 1 and 11 is going to divide the 11, and 1 and 11 are the factors of it. So number which will divide the given number will be the factors of that, and multiples are the numbers to which the given number will divide, but factors are the number which will divide the given number. And you are getting the 11 have the factors 1 and 11, and as the 11 is the prime number, so you can define the prime number in this way. Also, that prime numbers will have prime numbers will have only two factors. One and the number itself, as the prime number are the number greater than 1 which will be divisible by 1 and itself, and factors are the number which will divide the given number. So as the prime number will be divisible by 1 and itself only, so the number which will divide the given number will be called as the factor. So prime number will have only two factors, 1 and itself. So you can define the prime number in this way also. Please try to understand and try to get. Because by performing one time this task, you are not going to understand. So please try to read out this, try to get these things and try to think this in your mind, that wherever are you getting the time, when are you running, when are you doing any exercise, so try to think about this now, what I am saying to you, that prime number will be number greater than 1 which will be divisible by 1 and itself only. So number which will divide the given number will be called as our factor. That is why we will say that a number which is a prime number will have only two factors, 1 and itself. Okay, so you can write down up to you. students, look this prime number. Prime number, number greater than 1, number greater than 1, which will be divisible by 1 and itself only. Prime number are those numbers which will be the greater than 1 and will be divisible by 1 and itself only. And students, when are we talking about the factors? Factors of any number are those numbers, factors of any number are those numbers which will divide the given number completely. Factors of any number are those numbers which will divide the given number completely. And when are we talking about a prime number? So prime number, number greater than 1 which will be divisible by 1 and itself only. So we will look, students, when we talk about the factors of any prime number, factors of any prime number. So factors of any prime number will be 1 and itself only, as the prime number will be divisible by 1 and itself only. Prime number will be divisible by 1 and itself only, and factors of any number are those numbers which will be divisible by, which will divide the given number. So when are we talking about the prime number? So prime number will have only two factors, 1 and itself, as prime number is the number which will be divisible by 1 and itself. So since the prime number is divisible by 1 and itself, and factors are the number which will divide the given number, so factors of a prime number will be 1 and itself. Please try to understand, otherwise you can make your mind that prime number will have only two factors, 1 and itself. Okay, and the boys and girls who are not getting this now, you can leave. It is not the cup of your tea. You can it is the language of math. If you are not getting, I'm not saying anything to you. You can leave. At the same time, I will say, students, I was teaching a girl. Her name was Akom. She was in that third class and about to come in that fourth class. I have taught these much of the things to her and written in her notebook these things, and was saying to her that please try to understand it, please try to understand it. So after 1 and 2 weeks, when I have reached to her home, I asked to her that where is that notebook? Bring that where I have written, in which I have written the things to you. She was saying to me that that notebook has got filled and I have thrown that in the dustbin. I was very, that you can say that sad as well as you can say angry that I have done this much of the labor and written all the things in our notebook, and when I am asking about that notebook, and she is saying that I have thrown that in the dustbin. So I was saying that I have done this much of the labor for you and written the things, and you have thrown that in the dustbin. How now I will have to be write this again, and will have to be make you that understand these things again and again. So she said, no, I have got understood all the things, and in the next week I will make a new notebook from my handwriting and will write all the things you have told to me. And she was in that third class and about to come in that fourth class. And do you know, students, in the next week she has written all the things, every word I have given to her. She has dictated all the words in that notebook, which she has thrown in that dustbin. And I was shocked that whatever things I have told to her, she has got all the things. And when I was asking to her, no, other things, no, the other numbers, when I was asking based on that same theory I had given to her, so she was able to answer me. So look, that the students are like it. And of course, it's math. If you are not getting it, please leave it. It's the maths language, and this language of math is not very easy to understand. If you are not interested to understand the language of math, you can leave. And those who are getting, students, these factors and multiples, I am telling to them, it is your first step. It is your first step to reach to the high level in India. You have that come to that your first step now, where you can think about the high level in the India. You can think. So today I am stopping up to here. One thing you can note down: I have barked so much. No one is going to study. I know it very well. You can note down one thing, that multiples of a number are unlimited. Unlimited meaning is what, students? Infinite. Meaning is what? Infinite. And do you know, students, the symbol of infinite will be something like it. Okay? The symbol of infinite will be something like it. And factors of a number are limited. So factors will be limited. That factors of any number will be some numbers. Few numbers will be the factors of the any number. So factors of any number are limited, whereas multiples of any number will be unlimited. As when are you writing the multiples of any number, you will read out the table, and up to where you can read out the table. Now it will go infinite. It will be unlimited. So multiples of the number will be unlimited, to which you can say as your infinite as well, and the symbol of that infinite is something like it. If you are ignoring this symbol, right now you are in that 5th and 6th class, so you can ignore. And factors of the number will be limited. Factors of the number will be limited. You can look that now here the factors to which we are getting, they are only few numbers, they are limited. But the multiples will be unlimited. So you will note down this thing. And it's enough today. I am stopping here. Thank you all.